Hello everyone, Grandma here. Today I'm making garlic bread soup, a Depression era recipe. My parents grew up during the Depression and my father was Italian. This is a good recipe if you have day-old bread or bread that is going stale. The ingredients are 2 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 6 ounces of Italian bread torn into small pieces, a half teaspoon oregano, 5 cups water, a half a teaspoon pepper, 2 teaspoons of Parmesan cheese, and this is optional, but Grandpa and I are going to use it at the end when the soup is all done. We're going to garnish it with the Parmesan cheese. The first thing you have to do is get a medium saucepan, and you have to put your heat at medium, and then we're going to put the butter into the saucepan, the oil, and the garlic. And now we have to melt the butter down in the oil and the garlic. And this will take a few minutes to melt the butter down. The butter is now melted, as you could see, so I have to stir it and make sure that the garlic gets golden brown. The garlic has to be golden brown before we add any other ingredient. The garlic is golden brown, and make sure you don't burn the garlic because we don't want burnt garlic in our soup. But now this is nice and golden brown, so we're going to do the next step. And the next step is to add the bread and the oregano. So you got to stir it up good as you go along. I'm going to add the oregano. And now what you have to do is keep stirring till the bread is coated. You can see that the bread is getting coated with the oil and the garlic. It sure smells good. It smells like an Italian kitchen. And the oil and butter is getting absorbed into the bread. The next step is we're going to stir in the water. So we're going to put in our 5 cups of water. That was 4 cups, and now I'm putting another cup. That's 5 cups. Now I'm going to put in my pepper. Now at this point, if you'd like to use salt, you could put salt in here, but the Italian bread has so much salt in it that for Grandpa and I, we don't need extra salt at all. So I'm not salting this soup. Now I have to cover the soup and wait till it comes to a simmer, and then when it comes to a simmer I have to cook it for 10 minutes. This is a very quick and easy soup to make. It's come to a boil. The soup is boiling, so now we have to lower it to a simmer, and you have to cook it another 10 minutes. We have to cover it and cook it another 10 minutes. We'll be back. The soup is done. It's been 10 minutes. So now the next step is I'm going to use my immersion blender to blend up the soup. Of course, in the Depression era, people used either a potato masher or a food mill. But This is modern times, so I'm going to use my immersion blender. The soup is done now, and it's ready for us to have, Grandpa and I to have as a meal. Now the soup is done. I have it in the bowl, and as you could see, it looks very, very good. I put a little oregano on it, and at the table we have Parmesan cheese we're going to add to the top. Yeah, you should like it, Grandpa, with the Parmesan cheese on top. So how does it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Italian flavors with that oregano and the Parmesan cheese. It's like a creamy soup, like if you have cream of mushroom, cream of celery soup, cream of Italian bread.
It's garlic bread soup.
Well, cream of garlic Italian bread soup. Very good, delicious.
Glad you like it, Pa. Yeah, put my Parmesan cheese on top because I like Parmesan cheese. And let's see how it turned out. Delicious. If you like creamy soups, you're going to really like this soup. And of course, if you like Italian flavor of garlic and the oregano, you're going to love this. It cost us $1.50 and made 4 bowls of soup. So for Grandpa and I, it's actually 75 cents a serving. So you really can't beat that price to make a meal. That's so cheap. That's why these Depression era recipes are perfect if you want to save some money. Or make your money stretch. This is so good.
It's amazing what you can do with water and bread.
And some seasoning.
And some seasoning.
That's right, Grandpa. Some seasoning. And it's so delicious.